The heat in Bangkok is suffocating. February 1971. Lumpinee Stadium, the most sacred Muay Thai arena in Thailand. 3,000 people packed into wooden bleachers. Sweat, cigarette smoke, the smell of liniment and tiger balm hanging thick in the humid air. This is the championship. The main event. The fight everyone came to see. Thai royalty occupies the VIP section. Red silk cushions, gold trim, respectful distance from the common seats. Below them, gangsters, gamblers placing bets with hand signals, tourists with cameras, martial artists from every corner of Asia who made the pilgrimage to witness history. And in the center of it all, standing in the ring under brutal overhead lights, is Nong Mai, the Iron Rose. They call her that because she's beautiful and deadly. 70 professional fights, 70 consecutive victories. Not one loss, not one draw, not even a close call. Undefeated female Muay Thai champion of Thailand. The longest winning streak in women's Muay Thai history. 5'9", 145 pounds of pure, conditioned violence. She's destroyed every challenger they put in front of her. Male opponents, female opponents. Doesn't matter. She's knocked out 32 of them. Broken bones, broken spirits, broken careers. Sent fighters to hospitals. Ended professional aspirations. Made grown men cry. Her 70-fight winning streak is legendary. Started when she was 17, a girl from a poor village outside Chiang Mai. Now she's 25, 8 years undefeated. Nobody in Thailand can touch her. Nobody wants to try anymore. Tonight is supposed to be different. Tonight isn't a championship defense. It's a demonstration, an exhibition. The promoters want to show Western audiences that Thai women can fight. That Muay Thai isn't just for men. That tradition can meet modernity. That female fighters deserve respect. Nong Mai stands center ring wearing red silk Muay Thai shorts. Gold trim catching the light. Traditional Mongkon headband blessed by monks at the temple. Sacred. Powerful. Her body tells the story of 10,000 hours of training. Arms like forged iron. Shoulders that could carry the world. Legs like baseball bats from years of kicking banana trees until the bark splits and the wood surrenders. Shins conditioned to the point where bone has become weapon. Scars everywhere. Evidence of dedication. Of sacrifice. Of the brutal reality of Muay Thai training. She performs the Y Crew, the ritual dance before fights, honoring her teachers, her gym, the spirit of Muay Thai. 3,000 people watch in respectful silence. This is sacred. They matters. When she finishes, she looks out at the crowd. 3,000 faces staring back. Expectant, excited, some bloodthirsty, some curious, some skeptical. Western journalists in the front row, notepads ready, cameras ready. They're here to see if the hype is real, if this 70-fight undefeated champion is legitimate or just Thai propaganda. Nong Mai doesn't care what they think. She's proven herself 70 times. Tonight will be 71. The promoter climbs into the ring. Fat man. Expensive suit soaked with sweat. He takes the microphone. His tie is formal, respectful, loud. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, we are privileged tonight to witness a special demonstration. Nong Mai, our undefeated champion with 70 consecutive victories, will select a volunteer from the audience. Anyone, male or female, any size, any style. She will demonstrate the superiority of traditional Muay Thai against any challenge. The crowd murmurs. This is unprecedented. Champions don't fight random people. Too risky. Too unpredictable. What if she loses? What if some lucky amateur lands a shot? Ruins her perfect record, her 70-fight winning streak, her reputation. But Nong Mai requested this, insisted on it. She's tired of people saying her victories don't count because she only fights women. Tired of hearing that she couldn't beat male fighters. Tired of the disrespect. Tonight, she settles it, proves it, ends the discussion forever. The promoter continues. Nong Mai will walk through the audience. She will choose someone at random. Complete random selection. No predetermined opponent. No setup. True demonstration of skill versus chance. He gestures to Nong Mai. She climbs through the ropes, drops to the arena floor, starts walking through the crowd. People lean back. Avoid eye contact. Nobody wants to be chosen. Nobody wants to face the Iron Rose. Nobody wants to be victim number 71. She walks slowly, deliberately, eyes scanning faces, looking for someone. But she doesn't know what she's looking for. Just walking, feeling, trusting instinct. Section A. Nobody interesting. Too many drunk locals. Section B. Too many tourists with cameras. Section C. Mostly women and children. Section D. Here. Something here. Martial artists. Serious people. Fighters who came to learn. To observe. To understand. Her eyes scan the faces. Then stop. On one man. Small man. Asian. Chinese maybe. Wearing simple dark clothes. Sitting quietly in row 12. Not drinking. Not talking, just watching, calm, present, different from everyone around him. Something about him. Can't explain it. Just feels right. She points directly at him. You, come down. The crowd turns to look. The man doesn't react immediately, doesn't stand, doesn't acknowledge, just sits there, calm. The people around him start whispering, nudging him, pointing. She picked you. Stand up. You have to go. One man next to him looks panicked, whispers urgently in English. You don't have to do this. The chosen man shakes his head slightly, whispers back. It's fine. Finally, he stands, and that's when the crowd sees him clearly. He's small. Maybe 5'7", maybe 140 pounds. Skinny compared to the Thai fighters around him, no visible muscle mass through his dark button-up shirt, no indication he trains, no gym clothes, no hand wraps, no fighting stance, just a guy. A tourist, maybe. Someone who wandered into the wrong event. The crowd's reaction is immediate. First confusion, then amusement, then active laughter. This is the volunteer, this small man, this is who the 70-fight undefeated champion chose. People are laughing openly now, making jokes in Thai, pointing. Some feel bad for him. Poor guy. About to get destroyed on international television, about to become a cautionary tale, about to be added to Nong Mai's highlight reel. The Western journalists are loving this, writing frantically. Taking photos. This is perfect content. Undefeated female champion about to demolish some random Asian tourist. The optics are incredible. The story writes itself. Nong Mai doesn't understand the laughter. Doesn't speak English. Doesn't know what the jokes are about. She picked randomly. Size doesn't matter in Muay Thai. Technique matters. Heart matters. She gestures for him to come down to the ring. The man starts making his way down the bleacher steps, moving easily, fluidly, not rushed, not nervous, just walking. As he descends, the laughter intensifies, people calling out in Thai. "Run away! It's not too late. Save yourself!" He ignores them, reaches the bottom, walks toward the ring. The promoter looks concerned, leans down, whispers to Nong Mai in Thai. "Are you sure? He looks very small, very weak. This might not be good demonstration." Nong Mai shrugs. "I chose randomly. He volunteered. We continue." The promoter sighs, speaks into the microphone, switches to English for the Western audience. "Ladies and gentlemen, our volunteer. Please, sir, come into the ring." The man climbs the steps, ducks through the ropes, stands in the ring. Now everyone can see him clearly under the lights. He's wearing dark slacks, dark button-up shirt, simple clothes, street clothes. He looks completely out of place, like he's about to attend a business meeting, not step into a Muay Thai ring. The promoter approaches him with the microphone. "Sir, what is your name?" The man takes the microphone. His voice is quiet, calm, accented but clear. "Bruce Lee." Nobody reacts. The name means nothing to the Thai crowd, nothing to the tourists, nothing to the journalists. Just another Chinese name. Another Asian guy. The promoter continues. "And do you have any fighting experience, Mr. Lee?" "Some." "What style?" "Chinese martial arts, Wing Chun, and my own system." "Your own system?" "Yes, Jeet Kune Do." The promoter has never heard of it. Neither has anyone else in the stadium. Sounds made up. Sounds like something a tourist would say to sound impressive. The laughter continues. This is getting better. Not only is he small, he practices some unknown Chinese style nobody's heard of. This won't even be competitive. The promoter looks at Nong Mai. She nods. She's ready. Wants to begin. Wants to get this over with. Add another victory to her 70-fight streak. Make it 71. Prove her point. The promoter speaks into the microphone one last time. "This will be a light demonstration. 3-minute round. No knockout attempts. We are showing technique, not trying to injure. Everyone understand?" Nong Mai nods. Bruce Lee nods. The crowd settles. Cameras ready. This is about to be entertaining. Watching a 70-fight champion dismantle some random volunteer. Worth the price of admission. The referee, an older Thai man with a weathered face, calls both fighters to center ring, explains the rules in Thai, then in broken English for Bruce. "Light contact, demonstration only, no kill, no break. Understand?" Both fighters touch gloves. Traditional respect. Nong Mai looks into Bruce's eyes, sees something there, can't identify it. Not fear, not nervousness. Something else. Focus, maybe. Clarity. Strange. Most people facing her show fear. This man shows nothing. They return to their corners. The bell rings. The demonstration begins. Nong Mai moves first, advances with the traditional Muay Thai stance, weight on the back leg, hands high, ready to check kicks, ready to counter. She's fought 70 times, knows every trick, every technique, every strategy. She feints a jab, testing. Bruce doesn't react, just watches. She throws a real jab, fast, snapping. Bruce moves his head, just slightly. The punch misses by inches. The crowd murmurs. Lucky. Has to be. She throws a combination. Jab, cross, low kick. Standard Muay Thai sequence. Bruce isn't there when the punches arrive. The kick hits air. He's moved. Minimal movement. Just enough. Not wasted motion. Efficient. Nong Mai resets. This man moves differently than her previous opponents. Not traditional Muay Thai footwork, not boxing, something else. Fluid. Adaptive. She increases pressure. Throws a knee. Hard. Aimed at his midsection. Bruce's hand comes down. Meets the knee. Redirects it. Just slightly. Just enough to take away the power. Nong Mai feels it. That wasn't a block. That was control. Different. She's never felt that before. She attacks again. Elbow strike. Devastating technique. One of Muay Thai's most dangerous weapons. Bruce slips it. Moves inside. Too close for her to strike effectively. His hand touches her shoulder. Light. Gentle. Then he's gone. Back to distance. The message is clear. He could have struck. Could have countered. Chose not to. The crowd is getting quieter. This isn't going as expected. The small man isn't getting destroyed. He's not even getting hit. Nong Mai realizes something. This man can fight. Really fight. This wasn't luck. This is skill. High-level skill. She decides to test him. Throws her best technique. The one that's won her 20 of her 70 victories. Jumping knee. Explosive, powerful. Covers distance instantly. Bruce sees it coming. Steps offline. His hand touches her knee as it passes. Guides it. Redirects it. She lands off balance. Just slightly. But enough. In that moment, Bruce could have countered. Could have swept her. Could have struck. He does nothing. Just resets. Waits. Nong Mai understands now. This man is playing with her, showing her that he could hit her, could hurt her, but choosing not to, showing mercy, showing respect, but also showing superiority. Her pride ignites. Her 70-fight winning streak didn't come from backing down, didn't come from fear, came from will, from heart, from refusing to lose. She attacks with everything, full combinations, punches, kicks, elbows, knees. The techniques that made her champion. That made her undefeated. That built her 70 consecutive victories. Bruce moves through them like water, slipping, evading, redirecting, never blocking, never stopping her techniques with force, just guiding them away, using her energy against her, making her miss by millimeters. The crowd is completely silent now. 3,000 people watching something they don't understand, don't have context for. They came to see their champion destroy a volunteer. Instead, they're watching the volunteer make the champion look ordinary. After 90 seconds, Bruce decides to end it. Nong Mai throws another jumping knee. Committed. All her power. Bruce doesn't evade this one. He steps in. Inside the technique. His left hand controls her knee. His right hand rises. Stops 1 inch from her throat. Extended. Perfectly placed. Perfectly controlled. The referee sees it. Blows the whistle. Steps between them. It's over. The demonstration is over. Bruce releases. Steps back. Bows respectfully. Nong Mai stands there. Breathing hard. Sweating, frustrated, confused. She just fought for 90 seconds and didn't land a single clean technique. Didn't touch him. Couldn't hit him. And he stopped with his hand at her throat. Could have finished it. Could have knocked her out. Could have ended her 70-fight winning streak. But didn't. Chose mercy. The arena is dead silent. Nobody knows how to react. Their champion didn't lose. But she didn't win either. She was clearly outmatched. Clearly controlled, clearly shown that someone exists who can beat her. The promoter climbs into the ring, takes the microphone, doesn't know what to say. This wasn't the plan. This wasn't supposed to happen. Finally, he speaks. Ladies and gentlemen, an interesting demonstration. 2 different styles. 2 different approaches. Thank you to both fighters. Weak applause, confused applause. The crowd doesn't know what they just witnessed. Nong Mai approaches Bruce. Bows formally. Deep bow. Respect. He returns it. She speaks in Thai. The promoter translates. She asks, "Who are you? What style is that? Where did you learn?" Bruce responds in English. The promoter translates to Thai. "I practice martial arts. I study many styles. I try to understand what works." She says you could have beaten her. Why didn't you? Because this is a demonstration, not a fight. I have no desire to harm her or damage her reputation. She is clearly a great champion. The promoter translates. Nong Mai's expression softens. She extends her hand. Western handshake. Bruce takes it. They shake. Mutual respect. The crowd finally reacts. Applause. Real applause. Not for victory, not for defeat, for respect, for sportsmanship, for the demonstration of skill without ego. As Bruce climbs out of the ring, heading back to his seat, people start whispering, asking questions. Who was that? Where is he from? What style was that? The man sitting next to Bruce, the one who tried to stop him, leans over, whispers, "That was incredible. But you just embarrassed Thailand's national champion on Thai soil. We should probably leave. Quickly." Bruce shakes his head. "I didn't embarrass her. I showed respect. There's a difference. The crowd might not see it that way. Then the crowd needs to learn to see." They stay for the rest of the event. Nobody bothers them. Nobody approaches. But people watch, observe, take note. After the event, as the crowd disperses, a group of Thai fighters approaches Bruce. Young men, students from various gyms. They bow, speak in broken English. "Master, we saw. You are incredible. Can you teach us? Can you show us that style?" Bruce considers. "I'm only in Bangkok for 3 days. I'm here for a film meeting. But tomorrow, if you want, I can show you some principles, some concepts. Not a full teaching, just introduction." They accept eagerly, exchange information. The next day, 20 Thai fighters show up to the meeting point, a gym outside the city. Bruce spends 4 hours with them, showing Wing Chun principles, showing Jeet Kune Do philosophy, showing them that style doesn't matter, that effectiveness matters, that adaptation matters, that being water matters. Among those 20 fighters is a young man who will go on to become one of Thailand's greatest trainers. He tells this story for the next 40 years. The day Bruce Lee came to Bangkok. The day he made Nong Mai, the 70-fight undefeated champion, look human. The day he proved that martial arts transcends borders, styles, and traditions. Nong Mai continues fighting, wins 15 more fights, retires at 85 consecutive victories. Still undefeated, still champion. But she never forgets that night in February 1971. Never forgets the small Chinese man who could have ended her streak, could have humiliated her, but chose mercy instead, chose respect. Years later, when she becomes a trainer herself, she tells her students about Bruce Lee, about the demonstration, about what real martial arts looks like. "He was smaller than me, lighter than me, had less experience in Muay Thai, But he understood fighting at a level I didn't. He showed me that technique without philosophy is empty, that strength without wisdom is useless, that winning isn't about destroying your opponent. It's about understanding combat so deeply that you don't need to destroy anyone. The Western journalists who were there that night write their stories, but they get it wrong. They write about the undefeated female champion who fought a random volunteer. They write about cultural clash, about East versus West. They completely miss the point, miss the lesson, miss the significance. But the 20 Thai fighters who trained with Bruce the next day, they understand. They spread the word, tell the story correctly, about the day Bruce Lee came to Bangkok, chose a fight he didn't want, won a fight he didn't finish, and taught everyone watching that real mastery isn't about victory, it's about understanding. February 1971, Lumpinee Stadium, 3,000 witnesses, one 70-fight undefeated champion, one volunteer who changed everything, the fight that didn't end in victory, the demonstration that ended in respect, the moment when martial arts transcended competition and became philosophy. In the years that followed, the story spread throughout Southeast Asia, grew, morphed. Some versions said Bruce knocked her out. Some said he fought 10 people. Some said the Thai military tried to arrest him. None of that happened. The truth was simpler, more profound. A champion met someone better, and instead of destroying her, he taught her. Instead of humiliation, he offered elevation. Instead of conquest, he demonstrated respect. That's the real story, not the one the journalists wrote, not the one that became legend. The real one, the true one, the one that matters. Bruce Lee in Bangkok, 70 fights, one demonstration, infinite lessons. The man who sat next to Bruce that night, the one who whispered warnings, was Dan Inosanto, Bruce's student and close friend. He'd accompanied Bruce to Bangkok for the film meetings, watched the whole thing unfold with a mixture of pride and concern. After they left the stadium, walking through Bangkok's humid streets, Dan finally spoke. "You know they're going to talk about this forever." Bruce shrugged. "Let them talk. You could have just said no, could have stayed in your seat." "She chose me randomly. I honored that choice. You made a 70-fight champion look like a beginner." "No, I showed her a different approach. There's a difference." Dan smiled, knew better than to argue. They walked in silence for a while. Then Dan asked the question he'd been holding. "What if she had been better? What if she'd actually hit you?" Bruce stopped walking, looked at his friend. "Then I would have learned something. That's why we step up. That's why we accept challenges, not to prove we're better, to find out what we don't know." "And what did you learn tonight?" "That Muay Thai is beautiful, powerful, effective, that she's a true champion, that 70 victories means something real, and that respect matters more than dominance." They resumed walking, disappeared into Bangkok's night. The next day, Bruce taught 20 Thai fighters, shared what he knew, took nothing in return. Just the joy of teaching, of connecting, of showing that martial arts could unite rather than divide. That was Bruce Lee, not the legend, not the myth, the man, the teacher, the philosopher who happened to know how to fight. Bangkok, 1971. A story most people never heard. A demonstration most witnesses misunderstood. But for those who were there, for those who saw, for those who understood, It was the moment they realized that fighting is easy. Respect is hard. Victory is common. Wisdom is rare. And the greatest martial artist isn't the one who wins every fight. It's the one who doesn't need to. That night, back at their hotel, Bruce couldn't sleep. He sat by the window, looking out at Bangkok's neon lights. Dan woke up, saw him there. Can't sleep? Thinking. About the demonstration, about what I didn't do. Dan sat up. What do you mean? I could have hit her. Really hit her. Shown everyone what a real strike looks like. Made it undeniable. But you didn't. No, because that would have been about my ego, not about martial arts, not about respect. So you're saying you held back for her? I'm saying I held back for everyone, for the art, for what it should represent. Dan understood. Bruce wasn't just a fighter. He was a teacher, a philosopher. Every action was a lesson. Every choice was intentional. They'll never know that, Dan said. That's okay, Bruce replied. The right people will understand. The rest doesn't matter.